fighting the coronavirus with light. One company using a type of ultraviolet light called Far-UVC to kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria in the air and on surfaces. It's now being used in offices, restaurants, gyms, senior living facilities across the country, and even by the Miami Dolphins. Fred Maxik is the founder and chief of scientific officer of Healthe Lighting, and Walt Mullen is a board member of a condominium in New Jersey, which has now reopened its gym thanks to this technology. Thank you both so much for being here today. This is a fascinating topic. I want to start with you, Fred. Can you just explain a little bit about how this light works, and maybe you can show us a little bit of how this is implemented, what it looks like?
Certainly, and good morning, Jedediah. First of all, Far-UVC is a light that's been around for the last 15 years in some form or another in terms of research, and there's some wonderful research out of New York. Dr. David Brenner at Columbia has been working on this for a decade now, proving how effective this is against the pathogens we're most concerned about. The other piece about it is, though, that Far-UVC, unlike the traditional UVC, is completely safe for the human body. It does not penetrate our skin. It does not penetrate our eyes in any way to cause us any harm. So we could use this light at the same time as we still reutilize the space ourselves. This is one unit I have with me. This is a downlight replacement unit that we make. It has a standard light source around it. It has a special Far-UVC emitter in the center of it that puts out this 222 nanometer light, and this light will clean our environment, it will clean our air, it will clean our surfaces in real time as we use the space and cause us no harm. Behind me, there's a portal, and that portal has the same type of light source in it, and you walk through that portal, you stay a little bit, you make a turn, and the idea is that it's cleaning our surfaces before we enter space, in both cases to reduce the pathogen load before we go into our work, our gyms, or whatever other activity we're doing.
Now, Walt, you have implemented this in your buildings in the 9,600 condos in New Jersey. You're a board member there. How have you implemented it, and what has been the reaction of the residents in the building to this?
Sure. So we've actually implemented both the products that Fred discussed, both the portal as well as the downlights. We've also included their air sanitization troffer, which is running right now behind me, actually, in the ceiling. We have 2 of those in our gym. That's recirculating the air here. Using the UV light that Fred mentioned. The reaction to the board members, as well as our manager and our staff and our employees and our members, has been very positive. We took a very proactive approach, not just with the Healthe installation, but we have antimicrobial pads on all of our door handles. We have our staff wiping things down. We've taken COVID very seriously, and we believe that the Healthe installation is one more layer of protection for continuous sanitization. You can throw bodies at a problem, but we feel that this is continuous and a safer environment for our employees with the layered approach that Healthe offers with this product, in combination with traditional methods such as wearing masks and obviously wiping surfaces down.
Well, this is fascinating, guys, and I know we're going to see and hear a lot more of this as places begin to reopen, gyms in particular. I have seen looking into some of these devices, so we're gonna follow this closely and have you back later to discuss this more, because this is really fascinating stuff. We appreciate you being here today.